Wow, we're already almost 36 hours in. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so all right, and going dark. Okay, there we go. I am so ready for this. So, popping on in. I also have my handy dandy coffee right here next to me because, well, I want coffee, thirsty, and I want to stay awake. Anyways, okay, so looking at where we are, the Fifth Crusade, the Dragon's Fate. Find something else that once belonged to Terendilip. Okay. While the world burns, go to Heaven's Edge. Okay, this is we need to bring Durain with us. Yay. We gotta finish that one. We gotta finish this. Find the lost relic of the Crusaders. In the Chronicles, one of the Crusades' relics was lost. In the lands of the commander's army is about to pass through. The power of this artifact would be useful. Perhaps it would be wise to spend time carefully exploring the right bank of the western Selen. Of the right bank of the West Selen. Okay. So we're definitely in the midst of this. We got all of these we need to take care of. The Banner of the Citadel. Okay, that's Dresden. That's main story. The Outcast. Okay, we need to worry about that. Oh, we need to get to the Chili Creek by Hell's Ordinance. Go help the Hell Knights. Okay, so we'll need to be helping some Hell Knights here in a second. Banner of the over the Citadel. Got a lot of stuff we need to work on. Oop. Something we do need to take care of is you. Oh, you cast like you're a cleric that casts like a sorcerer. Okay, that makes sense. Didn't know I could do that. Well, anyways, something I need to check from you. Can you cast Dimension Door? Because I do want to get that spell at some point. Or is that a 4th level spell? That might be a 4th level spell. All right though. Okay. So without further ado, okay, so there's really nothing we need to worry about with you. Let's see where we're at. Start with these guys. See where we're at in the world. Okay, Nameless Ruins we need to get to. Reliable Redoubt. Okay, so Demon Army 2 Gargoyles. Yay. We switch to you. You're only a 2. But you can have multiple units on you, which is great. You can have up to 4 army sizes, right? One army I do need to actually start getting up there. Unfortunately, I have 300. Okay. Ha! Oh God. Yeah, that was this. I actually ended up purchasing them without realizing that it cost that much to do. Whoops. Oh well. So I'm not going to be spending anybody else on this, so we're just going to go ahead and start moving them forward. Okay. There's you guys. So we can easily make it down there, I think. Damage reduction, exception, slash and piercing, and bludgeoning. Okay. So does that mean maybe. Anyways, go ahead and clear them out. I keep forgetting. You can reload that. I keep forgetting. I cannot use the WASD keys in this. Hey, Grouchy, good morning to you too. Or, well, good evening to you. 0, huh? Well, we can still do some health damage at least. Oh! Well, what? Oh god, these guys are actually going to be a problem, aren't they? How much? Yeah, they're actually going to be an issue. So can't. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's actually reload the autosave here, because that fight's gonna be problematic. That fight's problematic. I definitely prefer this over the kingdom management. I actually agree. I actually highly agree. Ugh. We'll go up to 25. All right, let's recruit. And All right, Army 2. I don't think I can really do anything with you. I could probably fight this demon army. So you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh wow. Let's kind of take care of them first. Ow. Nice. Ow. 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 Okay, yeah, this is actually an issue. I feel like I'm gonna lose all my guys. This is good. This is great. I think I'm actually gonna reload this. Ow. The noises they make are hilarious. Yeah, agreed. Nice. Hey, Creeds. How you doing, buddy? Damn, they are doing work. Awesome, dead. Okay, now we can just start focusing them out. Yeah, we got this. Really? Only one? Oh, well, this will kill him. Yeah! Got him! Your units lost. Units replenished at the infirmary. Whoo, boy. We lost. We lost a good amount on that fight. The traders who defected to the enemy's side of Canabras are dead. Nerosian expresses his deepest gratitude to the commander. Daily income increase. Awesome. We're up to 12. The only complaint I have about this is that it's a little tedious. It is a little tedious. It is a little. I won't lie about that. It is a little. Damn, I can still only have... Damn. How do I increase this? I thought the game would have only RPG battles like at the start. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, I understand. No, it's got this. Damn, how do I increase this? Close combat training. Okay, that's great. Okay. Army 1, you still have... Okay, so we're not going to be able to fight them at all. Actually, kind of sucks. Oh, so you know what? Go ahead and merge a little bit. Damn, that's gonna be... Alright, so I think that'll be it for that area. Maybe? Hold on. Yeah. Let's go ahead and head on over to Chili Creek. Quick save, only I'm fatigued. Okay, I think I can accept that. Yeah, I can accept. That's fine. What the hell was that? Commander, it's so good to see you. It seems you found time to visit our quiet backwater after all. I could be mistaken, but it looked like you were frightened by my arrival. Oh no, you startled me, that's all. It's my overactive imagination. I still can't get used to living in such a small village. The town where I grew up was a good deal larger, and it was located near a trade route. So there were always lots of new faces and plenty of people bustling around here. Here, though, it's different. The moment you step outside the village, you're all alone. You can walk for miles in any direction with only the birds and animals for company. This is, of course, the way Arrestal teaches us to live. But truth be told, it still makes me feel somewhat uncomfortable. Huh. Why were you looking at those trees? See for yourself. He points to one of the branches, and among the leaves you notice a small doll made of grass and seaweed and tied with a blue ribbon. I keep finding them here in the grove. I think it's some kind of local ritual. I've asked the villagers to tell me what it means, but they won't give me an answer. I just don't understand the reason why for all this secrecy. How do you like the village? How do you like living in the village? I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to the way of things. I still get the occasional sidelong glance from the locals, but that's not surprising. After all, I'm just some stranger who decided to show up without an invitation and settle down in the village. But the church warned us about this. Such caution is to be expected at first. I just have to do my best to earn their trust. I heal, I purify the water, I give blessings. Sooner or later, they will accept me as one of their own. So quiet here. War makes you forget what peace feels like. I understand. My time in Canobras gave me a small taste of war. I only had to live through it for a few days, but I know the horrors. I know the horrors I witnessed will haunt my nightmares for years to come. I cannot imagine how hard it is for those like yourself, soldiers who have given their lives to the cause. The priest glances. Priest places a hand on his heart. Okay. You have chosen to fight here in order to protect our peace and quiet life here, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. What do the locals think of Erastil? They're indifferent. They are pragmatic people. You know, they don't have time for theology. If old Deadeye helps them survive, that's good enough for me. All right, that's good enough for them. You know, some priests get overzealous with sermons. They demand that people pray, observe all the rituals, make sacrifices, and then those priests, all holy and pious, are surprised when locals kick them out of the village, right into the nearest ditch. Okay. I was taught differently. First, you have to prove your worth. You have to show them why you and your deity are useful. It's only after they've begun to trust you and start asking questions about your faith that you can really share your beliefs. Then you can tell them all about old Deadeye and his teaching. Well then, will you show me around the village? Of course, let's go. You'll get to meet the locals, see how we live. Maybe you'll even manage to get some peace and quiet, a temporary respite from the hardships of war. What a beast. We've got, watch out for those huge teeth. Don't let them catch you. Oh, why is there a Hydra here? Aim for her throat and belly. Fewer skills there. Don't be afraid, everyone. We fought ones bigger than this.
They will break against our resolve. The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Well, this turned out great now, didn't it?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
All right, so I think I'm actually gonna have to maybe work on lawn here, because apparently rapid shot and mini shot aren't functioning properly in this. I just skipped my character's turn. Whoops.
Into the fray! The light take you!
Love how these villagers are treating a Hydra like it's just another Tuesday. I know, right? Damn, too far.
Fall! I will bring down the divine wrath!
Because, yeah, watch. He should technically have 4 hits against this thing.
You won't survive.
Well, that one's a miss, so, okay. Alright, so never mind. Don't watch. Oh, that'll teach you to mess with us. A man with green eyes, the broad shoulders of a swimmer, and the callous hands of a fisherman shakes his fist at the beast's motionless carcass. Something's got them all worked up. That's the second time they've crawled out this month. So let them come. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. Well, what's its matter? They can't hurt us, and we can use their heads to make a lot of waterproof coats and cloaks. Markil, Melissa, I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is Z. This is Zircon, the commander of the Crusade. He's the one I told you about. Ah, a real hero in our little backwater. Oh, it's so nice of you to drop by. We've never had anyone so important come to visit. Heroic acts are important, but sometimes it's good to leave the front lines and talk to ordinary people living ordinary lives. Anyway, welcome to Chili Creek. Hydras are usually far more dangerous. That beast was not at its full strength. I can tell you have an eye for such things. Well, of course he does. He's the commander of the Crusade. He probably could have told you all that with his eyes shut. That would have been a bad idea. Oh. Anyways, it's all thanks to our mother, Icy Rill. She takes care of her children, won't let anyone hurt them. She fills our nests with fish and drives away the monsters. That's right. And if she doesn't drive the beasts away, she'll weaken them, so we can kill them and harvest their hides. Really? Icy Rill? Who's that? She's right here. Marco nods towards the river. Did you think this was the Selen? No, it'd take you half a day's rowing before you reach that river. It's big, to be sure, and very important. The Selen flows through at least a dozen countries. Where could the great Selen be if it wasn't fed by thousands of little streams and creeks such as our dear Icy Rill? Oh, okay. The people of Chili Creek hold the river in great reverence. How can we not? Our whole lives are built around the river. From the wedding wreath we send down its stream to the funeral boat that floats away in the waters. Then the time comes. When the time comes, our mother, Icy Rill, feeds us, gives us water, protects us. So they're land worshippers. Okay. The gods are far away, but our Icy Rill is right here, so we treat her with respect. The two of you look very much alike. I assume you're related? You're right, you are. Markil ruffles Melissa's hair. She laughs and treats his nose. She's my little sister. Takes after our granny. May her memory never fade. Oh. She was always restless, couldn't sit still, and Melissa is just the same. She's always up to something. And you took after our grandpa. May the river still be his feather bed. You're as brave as he was, and just as stubborn. You two look very confident when you were giving orders to the other villagers during the fight. Are you in charge here? Well, how should I put this? Our village is too small for anyone to be in charge. We just happen to know a thing or two about using a weapon. So if some nasty creature comes crawling out of the river, we give the orders. But when it comes to fishing or fixing nets, we'll be the ones following orders. We're not an army, and there are no officers here. We all live together, solve our problems together, and serve the Icy Rill together. Although, truth be told, it's only been in the last few years that people have really started listening to us. Before that, villagers kept to themselves and no one wanted to go poking their nose into anyone else's business. When we first came up with the idea to start trading on the river, the other villagers suddenly dug in their heels, but after money and goods began to flow into the village, they changed their minds. Yes, the village has been growing. We're getting to see all sorts of things we had only ever heard about before. The year before last, we had a fair, and people came all the way from Canabras to attend. Then a priest came, and we'd never seen one of those before in these parts. And now, who'd have thought the commander of the crusade has decided to pay us a visit? What are those grass dolls that hang from the trees in the grove? A shadow passes over Mark Hill's face, and he looks away. There's nothing much to tell, really. An old local custom. It's just a ritual. Okay. How's life in the village now that you have got a priest? Not much has changed. He's a good lad. He does some healing. Never bothers us with sermons. Why, he's even learned to fish in his spare time. Wow, nice. He also knows a lot of songs, and when he sings, it makes you want to sit and listen. Whirlwind is not far away. Have you ever been attacked by demons? No, we never seen any. Our mother, Icyriel, keeps us safe. She would never let such abominations near us. Okay, well, I have to go. Back to the front. I can't even imagine the nightmarish creatures you had to fight there. Have a safe journey and a swift victory. It is not going to be swift.